Hi guys, thanks for clicking through to access this free video. My name's Alan, I'm the digital practitioner. I'm also an optometrist, a small business owner, an entrepreneur. And over the last couple of years now, I've been looking into online business, online strategies, how to market your business, based around a need because about 2.5 years ago, I was struck down by illness. I had a virus which attacked my inner ear. It caused me to, really affect my balance and my hearing. And it gave me issues because I had to take 8 weeks off work it was at the time, and I realized how fragile my business was at that point because it was so heavily reliant on me being there. And in doing so, I explored different options. So I sought out a mentor in Paul O'Mahony, who is an online digital marketing expert, and proceeded to undertake a course and training under his mentorship in online business strategies and marketing for your current physical business, the business that I'm currently in order to develop. And these sort of strategies, these systems and processes helped me certainly. They provided some means of success for my business. It grew rapidly in short periods of time. But then over other things that I tried, it didn't really work for me. But one of the softwares that I used called Clickfunnels, which was very effective in any marketing, any sort of systems and strategies that I set up at the time, proved really successful. And in October last year, they started advertising for this, what was called the One Funnel Away Challenge. Now, funnels, that's the thing that really changed everything for my business. For you, or for anybody that doesn't know what a funnel is, and I certainly didn't about 1.5 years ago, it's very similar to a website. However, from what I know now, your website and the website that I had, the website that I actually spent roughly £8,000 getting developed at the time, was actually harming my business, because any website, any conventional website, actually acts as a barrier. There's so much information there. The average attention span of anybody looking at a website now is roughly around 6 seconds, which is kind of less than what a goldfish's attention span is. So within that 6 seconds, if you don't grab the attention of the person, if you don't present something that they need and they want, they will inevitably go elsewhere. The bounce rate's roughly 90-95% of websites. So the websites themselves are being viewed, especially now on mobile devices, more and more. So everybody's attention is online, everybody's attention is on mobile. And that's why I developed an interest in learning about how to market your business, how to market your physical store, your service and your product using online strategies, and how to do it effectively. Because again, over the last year and a half, as I say, I've spent roughly around about £20,000 on training, and on using sort of strategies and marketing agencies and so-called experts who are there supposedly to get more people into your business. But they ran Facebook ads, they ran campaigns online for me, to my website, and there was nothing. There was no increase in footfall into my store, and for me that was just a total waste of time, a total waste of money. But in what I was learning, I was implementing certain things myself, as I say, to some success. But on this challenge, I thought, right, I'll take this challenge to see what it is. It's the very first challenge that they run, this 30-day One Funnel Away Challenge. And I think I was one of, 7,000 other people took part, 7,000 entrepreneurs took part in the challenge. And I was totally blown away. I realized I'd spent roughly maybe 12,000 personally on coaching, on online business training over the course of the 1.5 years. But this challenge alone, which costs $100, which is roughly £80 if you live in the UK, or what would that be, 85, maybe 90 euros, depending on what the exchange rate is currently. This one payment, this $100 itself, the amount of information, the amount of live training, live coaching along the period of the 30 days, for every single day of the 30 days, the resources, the information they give you, the access to the actual funnels and how to build funnels, how to create these funnels for your business that actually work, that are actually successful, from people that are actually doing it and making quite a bit of money from that. And bear in mind, these people generally, the majority of them do work within the online business space. So funnels themselves are based around positioning yourself online to sell your products, your service online. But it equally works, and I'm a prime example of that, equally works for a small business, a physical store, a physical shop who have products or services to provide. In addition to the challenge itself, you get a lot of resources and information. One of these resources was this book that I have behind me. Now this book itself, for me, is totally invaluable because It's compiled with 30 people who have launched funnels, who run funnels, run their own businesses, and have generated in excess of £1 million from their single funnels. A lot of these people in here have actually in excess of £10 million from a funnel, but they know what they're doing, they know what they're talking about. The premise of the book itself, it lays out, each chapter is for every individual person who lay out detailed blueprints, exact steps day by day of what they would do if they lost everything and were just basically left with a Clickfunnels account and the knowledge of how to build and present themselves using funnels. It's invaluable, it's unbelievable the information in that. You also get access to a website that allows you to access the videos of these people explaining the process step by step. That by itself for me was crazy for the cost of $100, but the mainstay of the training, using the challenge, using it day by day and following the process, at the end of that totally changed how I approach my business, how I run my marketing, how I focus on my marketing to generate a constant stream of clients into my optical practice. And it's totally changed things for me. I was going from working 6 days a week, spending so much time away from my family in order to try to make, build an income to support a lifestyle that I wanted, to basically now I work roughly 2.5 days in my business. The other time spent focusing on marketing, getting your ideal clients, your people that are going to come specifically for what you have and are actually pre-framed or pre-prepared to pay for that based on how they come through your funnel. It's hard to explain obviously in this video. There's a lot of information and details to compile in order to know exactly what a funnel consists of. But in essence, it's a frictionless path. It brings somebody to what you've gone through now, a landing page, to now this is a kind of a thank you page or an explanation of what the service or the product or the offering is. I'm not really presenting you an offer specifically from myself. It's through this offer that is Clickfunnels and the 30-day challenge. However, I've got extra special bonuses for you because I believe in this so much, because I have a reputation to uphold. I'm a small business owner. I currently run my own business. I would not be presenting this to another business owner if I was not 100% confident in how it works and 100% genuine in this being of great assistance and a great asset for you and your business. In doing so, I'm setting up, I've set up a private Facebook group. If you don't do anything, please register for and request access for the Facebook group. Click the button below. This is totally free. There's no charge, there's no cost involved. What I'm intending to do, I'm jumping onto this one funnel challenge again. It starts on Monday the 14th, and every day I'm going to go through specifically, I'm going to go live on the Facebook group and I'm going to cover all the points that were covered on the actual challenge. I'm going to break it down so that for me, again, somebody who doesn't really know or who wasn't aware of this, trying to break it down to the most basic level so that anybody can understand how to use it, and also make it more specific for small businesses and how you could use it in your own retail, your own service-based, your own product-based store. The main asset is getting people into your store. That's how you grow your business ultimately, but it's how you present yourself online, how you present yourself through the funnel, how you present your business, and the access to the information. It covers all aspects of this. It's not just basically building a website, although effectively you can build a website through using funnels, using Clickfunnels. In fact, I've built my own website it could take me an hour to build a website now, whereas I would spend I spent £8,000 on a similar site, which is ridiculous. But anyway, this process is essential. If you're a business owner, if you want to grow your business in 2019, I highly recommend you join the one Funnel Away challenge and join my Facebook group, follow along with what I'm presenting, what I'm doing within the group, and give me some feedback as well. It's important to work together and to kind of bounce ideas off us as small business owners in order to compete in a market that is very competitive. There's big companies, there's threats to your business. Your business itself is so fragile, but if you can position yourself to be sort of bulletproof in a way, that you've got this system, this expertise, this funnel, this strategy in place for your business, it can really, really help you grow and help you develop in business, but also personally. It gives you options. In fact, you can explore options outside your physical store, as I'm doing. You can explore looking at generating and growing an online business as a supplementary income to your current business. So it gives you so many options. But anyway, I'll get into more details on that in the group. I'll go into a lot more detail on what I do and how I use funnels, and I will give you inside access to how I create funnels and how I use them in my business. So highly recommend it. Click below, at least click the Facebook group. Join the Facebook group, please. Please do. I really, really recommend you do that. But if you can, spend that $100 on the One Funnel Away challenge. You will not regret it. I promise you that. And I hope to connect and speak to you soon in the Facebook group. Thanks for watching, and I will be in touch soon. Thanks.